Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Sean Green Show. It's Sean Green. Hope everybody's having a good afternoon. Um, hey, you know what? Hey, nothing to BS, whatnot. As you know, whatnot. Kyrie Irving has been injured for a minute. This reports came out that he may not be ready in time for and maybe time for the trade deadline. But I'm gonna be honest with you. You might as well sit him out for the rest of the season because one, you got the Indianapolis, the Pacers are doing it. Pacers sitting out their best player for the season, for this whole season. Portland Trailblazers sitting them out, plus right now the season not going so too good right now for the Dallas Mavericks, and you might as well better off to sit them out for the rest of the season and have them guaranteed you 100% next season for real because right now, the Dallas Mavericks right now you're 14-24. You're 11th right now in the Western Conference, and if the season went in today, you wouldn't even make the play-in tournament. For real, you wouldn't make the play-in tournament. Honestly, man. Honestly, for real. This is my personal opinion. Sit them out for rest of the season for real. I don't care if you could possibly make the play-in tournament. Just basically sit him out for the rest of the season. I'm sitting him out for real. Sit him out for real, whatnot. Sit him out. And top that off, there's a possibility, whatnot, the Dallas Mavericks may trade Anthony Davis. Even though Anthony Davis doesn't want to be traded, he wanted to sign a contract extension. But the way things is going, especially as a Trae Young trade, he might actually get traded. And plus, again, after the game last night, he's hurt again. He's hurt again, for real. I say the same about Anthony Davis. When he's playing, he's a good basketball player, nice basketball player. I like Anthony Davis. He's nice, he's good. But he stay getting injured. That seems to be his problem. He can't stay healthy for a long period of time. I understand this is sports, it's basketball, everybody gets injured, for real. But damn, this dude, Jesus, man. For real. And even though the Raptors are interested in him, Atlanta Hawks are interested in him, and right now they got some financial freedom after trading away Trae Young to the Wizards. And I know a lot of people are shocked, like, wait, Trae Young to the Wizards? I don't blame Trae Young because right now the season ain't going too good for you. He started out this season hurt, and they was playing better without him. Real talk. And when he was playing whatnot, he wasn't putting good numbers. Go to the Wizards. Wizards basically use that as a rest stop because places like the Washington Wizards is used basically as a rest stop. You go there, get your numbers up and everything, and once you become a free agent, bam, you can go somewhere to where you really want, for real. Because right now, no one's really interested in him all that much, whatnot, because the numbers are not that good, except for the Washington Wizards. So that one of the reasons why he went there, and plus also he requested to go there, which I don't blame him. And plus also, I'm gonna say this. Actually, a good upgrade with the Atlanta Hawks. You got C.J. McCollum, actually upgrade for real. But hopefully, when Kristaps Porzingis comes back, basically when they come back from injury, whatnot, hey, the Hawks could be good because right now the Atlanta Hawks right now are ninth to the East. They're 18-21. They're ninth to the East, right? Ninth to the East. If the season wouldn't end today, they'll make the play-in tournament. They'll make the play-in tournament for real. So basically, let's see how things go, whatnot, with this new addition that they added for real, man, for real. But hey, like I said earlier, you got the Raptors interested in Anthony Davis, and Anthony also got the Atlanta Hawks interested in Anthony Davis for real. Hey, I'm done to see what's going to happen whatnot for that trade deadline, which comes up on February the 5th. And hey, that's not too far away, man. That's not too far away, man. For real. Also, a player that might get traded, but so far no one interested in Jonathan Kuminga. Nobody's interested in this dude. Nobody. I'm sorry. I'm lying. I apologize. The Sacramento Kings, for real. But Sacramento Kings are interested in him because the Kings suck right now. Right now, the Kings are 8-29. They have one of the worst records in the NBA, and they're looking to rebuild and looking to offload some of that talent they got, some of that old school talent they got, and start fresh. In the way I don't blame them. And plus, I'm gonna say this: so far, it looked like it has been a good thing that y'all signed Russell Westbrook, for real. And so far, they ain't turned out so well. But honestly, I don't see Anthony Davis. I don't see Johnny Kuminga going anywhere. I don't see him going to Sacramento Kings. I see him probably staying right there, being stuck at Golden State. At Golden State, for if Golden State gets very few playing time, if he ever does get playing time, because him and Steve Kerr beefing, for real. And I'm gonna say this: I blame the front office on Golden State. You wasted damn near almost the entire offseason. You didn't do much. You wasted most of the time trying to sign this dude. And I mean, each had him on a 2-year deal, and you're stuck with him. You're freaking stuck with him. You might be able to trade him during the NBA offseason, but I doubt if he gets moved before the trade deadline. I highly, highly, highly doubt it. I'll be honest with you, I highly doubt it, for real. If he gets moved, because there's no whispers about Jonathan Kuminga. Everyone want to get Jonathan Kuminga. Also, that popped up today, a person might get traded, is Ja Morant. I'm not surprised. So far, that relationship is I'm not been working out, for real. There's some teams that really could use Ja Morant if he can get back up to form, for real. I wouldn't mind seeing him in Miami. I really wouldn't mind seeing him in Miami. Hey, I wouldn't mind seeing him in Milwaukee. Oh, thinking about Milwaukee Bucks, you heard what Giannis said. He would never demand or ask for a trade, but some bullshit. That's what I say. But some bullshit, for real. It really is. It really is. He said he's committed to stay the long term. Come on. If the team right now, the Milwaukee Bucks right now are 16-21, 11th in the East right now, and they ain't doing right. They ain't doing right now. They're not, for real. I mean, he's better off if he wants another ring, which I know he wants another ring. Go somewhere else, for real. I wouldn't mind seeing him as a New York Knick. I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, let's see him a New York Knick, but I applaud him being loyal to a team. I applaud that because that's rare nowadays. Well, I applaud that, for real. But if he really wants another ring, he better off leaving Milwaukee. Honestly, man. But I would not be surprised again if you see John Morant gets moved. Right now, right now, Memphis Grizzlies are listening to offers for John Morant. So again, I would not be surprised if he gets moved before the February 5th deadline. For real, I would not be surprised. Again, there's some teams that can use him. Like I said, Miami Heat, Milwaukee Bucks. I want to say Lakers, but then I don't want to say the Lakers. I really want to say the Lakers, but then I don't. I don't, for real. But hey, anything's possible. Anything is possible, for real. Also, player whatnot that might get traded. The Knicks are listening to offers for Garshawn Yabusele. So far, that has not been working out. The Knicks are listening to offers for him, trying to trade him. The Knicks, I'm gonna say this: the Knicks are stuck with him. The New York Knicks are stuck with him. Ain't nobody gonna want this dude. You're stuck with him until basically the rest of the season. And then maybe you might want to waive him during the off season, for real, or buy him out. Honestly, you made a bad move getting him. You think it's gonna work out. It did not work out. He's not that good. He's not that good because he's not that good really. And you might as well just cut your losses in the off season with him, for real. I hope the Knicks can make some moves, maybe make a trade or something whatnot before trade deadline, do something, because we could use somebody good come off the bench, for real. We use somebody good when because I mean honest with you, we got Josh Hart, which is good, but Josh Hart is good, but I'd rather have him in starting rotation. And Mitchell Robinson, I hate to say this, man. I like Mitchell Robinson, I really do. Good basketball player, good defender. He finishes around the rim, but we need somebody else because this is gonna be. His injury management is, somebody more solid on an everyday basis. Honestly, man, we need more solid on an everyday basis, for real. Because if the Knicks want to win the NBA championship, let's be real. We need somebody coming off the bench that's more every day. Honestly, man. We really, really do. I'm not going to front. We really do, man. I like Mitch Robinson. Good basketball player. He really is good. Good defend everything. But, again, and the injury management BS, man. We need somebody more solid, man, for real. Hopefully, Knicks can make a move. Keyword, hopefully, man. I'm going to say this. When you had the chance to get Giannis, you should have took it. When you had the chance to get Giannis, you should have taken it. You should have. I mean, damn, man. I mean, I wonder what was that offer during the off season. I wonder what was that offer was. I wonder what it was, man. For real, the offer was, man. Hopefully, eventually it does get revealed what the offer was. But damn, man, you should. It's rough being a Knicks fan. I want to say about my Knicks. I want to say about New York Knicks. You do Knicks. I'm going to say this. You could be anybody in the East, but the team I'm questioning about right now is the Pistons. I'm questioning about the Pistons, especially after the last game we played against the Pistons. We got blown out for real. I mean, damn, we got blown out. Boston, I'm not too much worried about the Boston Celtics. Even though eventually when Tatum does get back, I'm going to say this, though. I know Tatum when he gets back fast because my man Brown been holding it down. For Boston, he really has holding it down. Because right now, I'm going to be honest with you, right now, the Celtics are 23-13 right now. They're behind by one game against my Knicks right now. They're third in the East. Yes, the Celtics started out slow. They did. It looked good at the beginning with the Celtics, but lately, my man Brown been holding it down. He really has. He's shown he's worth the money the Celtics are paying him. And I know Tatum wants to get back on the court quick because YK wants to show basically that they need him because right now the way things is looking, man. I mean, it's looking right now. I guarantee you, ownership is probably thinking right now. Let's be real here. Ownership and general manager probably thinking, do we really need Jason Tatum? Do we really need him? That's what they're thinking right now. In a way, I'm gonna say yes, but with his luxury tax and second apron, So I know Tatum wants to hurry up, get back on the court, and prove to the front office, everybody, whatnot, that the Boston still do need also Tatum, for real. But I'm gonna say this: he shouldn't rush the issue. He should not rush the issue. He's a gym rat. He loves being in the gym. He loves being in the gym, basically whatnot. And he's probably ahead of schedule, but he shouldn't rush the issue to get back on the court for real fast, but not just to prove whatnot that they need you whatnot. Because I'll be honest with you, it's not looking good for him. I'll be real here. It ain't looking good for Jason Tatum. It's not. It really is not. Contract-wise, man, please. Contract-wise, please. It is not looking good for Jason Tatum. Because right now, I mean, Boston doing good without him. They're doing damn good without him. I mean, damn, they're doing good without him. I mean, Jesus Christ. It really is, man. I'm not a Celtics fan, and I'm impressed. For real, especially at one point. Remember, at one point in my man Brown's career, they were thinking about breaking up and trading when I saw, he ain't worth it. But I'm going to say this. Look at what he's done this season without Tatum and still say that. And still say that. Still say that. Even though I was one of many people went out before the beginning of the season that said, Celtics going to stink all season. You traded this person away, this person to stink all season. Even though it didn't look that for a minute. But once they got the chemistry, everything started flowing. It was just bam, bam, beating people, especially that game when Brown had a 50 piece. I was like, yo. I mean, it's looking, I hope they don't trade Jason Tatum. I hope they don't trade their offseason or do some stuff to the offseason. You never know because, I hope because they could get rid of him to save money in the offseason. They really could. I don't want Boston to do it. But hey, again, this NBA season, you never know, man, for real. The offseason, you never know, man, for real. I mean, you never know. I'll be honest with you. We got an All-Star game coming up next month. I ain't watching the NBA All-Star game. NBA All-Star game is going to be crap. It's going to be shitty for real. It's not like it was again when I was growing up. It really isn't. So I don't know. I'm not watching it for real. Not even the slam dunk contest. Not even the 3-point contest. I will not. I probably will watch the NHL All-Star game, but NBA, hell no. Hell no, for real. Hell to the no. Speaking of NBA, there is some NBA games today for real. NBA games today, but they're on NBA TV. You want to be able to watch these games if you're on if you have NBA TV. There's a doubleheader, one at 8 o'clock and one at 10:30. The 8 o'clock game winner is OKC and Memphis. No, what I wanted to say blowout. I'm sorry. I wanted to say blowout. I was going to say blowout, but the way OKC been playing, I don't know. They've been struggling against certain teams, better get wins by certain teams where they should have been blown out. I'm not going to say that. But at 10:30 on NBA TV, you got Bucks and Lakers. That should be a good game. That should be a good game, for real. It should be a good game. Oh yeah, speaking of the Lakers, LeBron James is in trouble. I'm posting this on my TikTok account, Chongri80, on the YouTube Shorts. It's been reported that if LeBron James missed one more game, just one more game, from now to the end of the season, he won't be eligible for postseason awards. Ending his streak for real. Even though I would say this though, some of it this season, when I'll say this, majority of it wasn't his fault because he was out for an extensive period of time with sciatica. That I would say for injury. For this time I got to say, I can't believe I'm defending this man. Is not load management. Maybe a couple of games here and there after the sciatica probably was load management, and it probably had a reason because sciatica is real. Again, I work in the healthcare field. Sciatica is real. That's nerve pain. That is real, for real. There's one thing I would say this though. I don't give a damn who you are. You ain't beating Father Time. He undefeated. He undefeated for real. Father King, Father Time. He undefeated, man. And them injuries so they catch up to him. But I'm gonna say this: between now and end of the season, he's gonna be at one more game. You know he is. It would be nice if he just. It would be amazing at his age if he just played the rest of the games without getting injured. That'd be freaking amazing, for real. That'd be like whoa, freaking amazing for real. But knowing him in his age, he's going to get injured. So if I was him, you ain't win the postseason awards. Just focus on the Lakers, whatnot, making the playoffs, and try to win NBA championship. I would say this though: the Lakers, whatnot, are okay right now. 23-12. They're fifth in the East, right, and it's like fifth in the West right now. I'm sorry, fifth in the West. Lakers are looking pretty good. But I would say this though, in my personal opinion, Lakers are doing better without LeBron. When LeBron was hurt, the offense was flowing better, flowing nicely. The chemistry was there. You saw it with amongst the players and everything. It was flowing beautiful. It really was flowing beautiful. Flowing beautiful for real. Because when they say about LeBron, he demands much of the ball. All that got thrown through him, but besides that, Lakers are looking good right now. They're fifth in the West right now. They're fifth in the West. They're 2.5 games behind Minnesota Timberwolves, who has been looking good lately. Timberwolves been balling lately for real. But how good the West is, I see the Lakers making the playoffs, but not doing much. Lakers will make the playoffs this year. I would say this: the Lakers will make the playoffs this year. I would say, yeah, Lakers will make the playoffs this year, yes. But how far will they go? Not that far. Either Denver will beat them, Spurs, or OKC, for real. Either one of them teams beat them. Denver, Spurs, OKC. They can roll with Minnesota. I'll say, yeah, it'll be 7 games if they were to go playoffs, but they'll roll Minnesota. But Spurs, Denver, OKC, hell no, for real. Unless they make some trades, make a huge, nice trade before trade deadline down, look back and say, hey, maybe. Like I said, hey, if they could get Ja Morant, I want to say yes with Ja Morant if they could make that trade, but knowing them they won't. And plus, you know what? What the hell am I saying? It probably won't work out. Will probably work out. Plus, with Ja Morant's mentality, LeBron's mentality, it won't work out. I'm sorry. I don't know why I even educated the idea. I apologize. Educated the idea. I know it's stupid. I educated the idea for real, but hey. You never know. The Lakers have surprised people one night by trade deadline, for real. Also today, it's Monday Night Raw. Remember, Monday Night Raw is going to be... I'm sorry, it's a SmackDown. I'm sorry, SmackDown, I'm on mine. SmackDown is going to be overseas in Europe. SmackDown is going to have an early start time. But for us here in the United States, as usual, because of certain rules, contracts, and things, whatever, USA Network, we're going to see it at 8 o'clock. It's going to be taped. But this is why it pisses me off about WWE for real. But over there in Europe, basically, they're gonna be watching it. I believe like around 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock their time live on Netflix. See over there in Europe, what pisses me off in Europe over there in the UK, SmackDown, NXT, Monday Night Raw, all on Netflix. While here in the freaking United States, we need like 2 or 3 streaming services just to freaking... That would piss me off, for real. Honestly, but hey, those of you who don't want to get spoiled, if I was you, don't be on social media or nothing because it's going to get spoiled for you, for real. As if you're one of the people who hate getting spoiled. For real, if you don't want to be spoiled, stay out of social media, period. But not because, while we waiting for it to come on at first over here at USC at 8 o'clock, basically, it probably been done over and happened already, for real. I say if you don't want to be spoiled, don't go on social media. Just don't if you're one of those. Also, for those of you who want to watch Monday Night Raw on Netflix, it's gonna have an early start time on Monday Night Raw. I believe 3 o'clock. I believe 3 o'clock. I believe 3 o'clock on Netflix on Monday Night Raw. An early start time at 3 o'clock. All right, for those of you who wants to. All right, just to let y'all know for real. All right. Again, it's gonna be over there in Europe. That's why for real. Also, hey, hopefully SmackDown is good tonight for real. We got the 3 stages of hell match. Other stuff supposed to happen on SmackDown. Hopefully it's good tonight. Keyword, hopefully it's good, man, for real. Hopefully it's good, man, for real. Keyword, hopefully, man. Also coming up this month, I didn't know about this. Saturday night's main event is going to be Saturday, January 24th. It's Saturday night's main event on that's still going to be on Peacock. You can still watch it on Peacock, also NBC. All right. That's going to be January 24th, Saturday night's main event. All right. This is my podcast. Podcast, Don't Break the Podcast. I'm on Podbean, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, I'm also on iHeartRadio. Hey, don't forget to enjoy doubleheader basketball games on NBA TV. For those of you who do have NBA TV. And also don't forget to enjoy SmackDown. Again, SmackDown for us here in the United States, regular start time, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But in Europe, it's going to be early start time, basically. So if you don't want to get spoiled, don't go on social media ever if you don't want to get spoiled. All right? Hey, have a blessed day. Thank you for this, and I really appreciate it. God bless.